Hello everyone, Malakith here and welcome back to the solo Minecraft bit. We've just got to the end of the tunnel, back to the base, to save you all having to watch that. So we'll just come up here and have a sleep because it's probably night time. And I left the door open, that's always good. Nothing like a zombie in your bed. Now, let's... take the sand out, put the mutton in, grab the glass. Oh, I do have some food. That sprinting messed with me a little bit. Still didn't fill the hunger bar. So enough that I am starting to heal. And yes, I realise I can use charcoal instead of coal and go make it out of the trees, but I've got the coal to hand. So I'll just continue using that for the minute. I can always go get more, as we've already seen. There's loads down in the mines I haven't bothered to pick up yet. Right. Let's start filling this in, shall we? Yeah, glad I did put that sand on because I'm going to need more. Not even sure I put enough sand on to actually achieve that, so we'll quickly run down and stick some more in. Never have too much glass. Right, now let's go get this granite sorted, which was probably in my inventory all along, because of course it would be. And I missed. Now, where are those ladders? Just anti-monster spawn lighting for the minute. I'll make it look nicer later. Probably stick a fence all the way around. And then lanterns on the corners. Oh, right. The other thing I didn't think I showed you was what this door went to, which is just a sort of balcony thing. Again, I haven't fenced off, which is why I don't really come out here. That's good. Kind of build a boat and go off exploring the waterways, but maybe not yet. Right, let's... I want that to be all the furnaces. Can you stack chests without having to worry about them opening into each other? I'm not sure. Stick in that corner for now. Hang on. How many? 6. No, I do have enough to do 6. Good. Of course I missed one. going. Right, let's you up. A bed. That did save the bed. I was worried there for a second. Probably fix that. Almost like a murder hole in the castle. Good enough. Right, we can start sorting that out now. So we want that, ladders. Of course, I'm one ladder short. And I've just got rid of the crafting bench. Wow, isn't this just... that? Of course, I don't need that one. That's where the trapdoor is. I just made those for no reason. How many of you are face palming the desk right now? Apparently you can stick a hay bale on that and the smoke signals will go crazy high. So that's cool. Alright, you've finally finished. Coal back and we can pick you up. Right, well. I have to just finish this bit down here, I think, and then good to go almost. Oh, yeah. Possibly making chests to store all my stuff in would be a good plan. Now we see if this works or not. It does. I thought you couldn't put one directly above because then it wouldn't open, but maybe I'm just imagining things. I'll make that one tools and items. Oh. Helps if I can spell. I'll pull that one down and centralize the word a bit more because it's bugging me. Ah, there we go. I knew there was a way you couldn't open chests. They got a solid block above them. Now, the next question. Put that up there. No. You can't have anything above it except another chest, apparently. Right, let's continue emptying all of this, shall we? Just the right amount of room. A nice chunk of iron ore still to smelt. I'll keep all my processed materials over here, I think. Do that. Stairs, more stairs. Throw that away because I don't want rotten flesh laying around for me to accidentally eat. I'll keep that on me. Is that cooked? Oh, it's cooked. Okay. So chuck the rotten flesh to the fishies. I'm sure that totally won't spawn a zombie fish or something weird. As I discovered there's a new type of zombie since I last played. I'm sure there's more than one, but it was, I think, a zombie drowned or something while I was when I was in that lake. While I was dealing with the fact I dug into the lake, I heard it sort of come for me, so I blocked off the flood, and it, I say drowned. It died somehow. And then when I went back up, it looked like a weird sort of sea monster version of a zombie. Now, I am just going to block this in with wood. So it looks like a central support pillar on the house. You may notice in various places I've got sort of cosmetic supports. Like there's one down there. It looks like the thing's not just floating. May find I stick another layer of wood down just to hide that. Away from the oak planks and the oak logs. It stays consistent because I'm sure I couldn't tell the difference. I'm going to put the planks in there even though they're not really a raw resource. But keep my bucket safe. Now then. Somebody told me that planks burn just as well as logs. So we'll use that to start up a little charcoal farm for a minute while we go chop down the giant tree outside. I definitely don't have enough axes. Or enough health on my axes. Hi, fish. We'll do this weird one that's covered in low-lying leaves. Cut it in such a way that I can keep hopping up its internal structure. I don't have to build a weird dirt tower just to get to the top. Still a bit conscious about planting trees this close to that lava pit, because I've already seen that lava spit out, set the grass alight, and then there'd be a mini forest fire almost. Incidentally, that's how you break a server, by the way. Go take a flint and steel and set fire to a forest. I'll let you infer from how I might know that. Especially good when the person has a mapping tool that's mapped all the discovered chunks on the server, and you can just watch as they slowly turn more and more yellow and orange as it sweeps across the map. But yes, it does kill the server quite nicely because it has to calculate so much stuff as the whole place burns. That was a nice effect with the sun coming through the leaves there. Whoever did this graphics pack did some good work. I'm pretty sure I didn't even download the highest quality one. There was like a super ultra high quality thing which I assumed was probably aimed at 4K monitors, and I only have a 1080p. Because my capture card is only supporting 1080p, otherwise you guys would have glorious 4K content. I just don't fancy paying £400 to replace my capture card with one that can capture slightly higher resolution. Also, 4K files will be absolutely enormous. It will massively increase the render and upload times. I mean, if it looks that much better, I'd be happy to do it. I'm just not happy to pay that much to upgrade the card. I think the only person I know that did do it crowdfunded it off of his subscribers, which was, I don't know, I'm always a bit wary about asking you guys for money. It seems a bit... I mean, if I was doing it full-time, you know, and it was my job, and that was the way I could pay the bills, then yeah, alright, I can see sort of asking for that, because you are being a reliable source of content on a regular basis. It's your sole source of income. I can sort of see the justification behind it. When it's not, you know, I'm not full-timing it. I'm quite happily still working a proper job. Not proper job's not what I meant. You know what I mean. I'm saying YouTube isn't a job, and it's... Just feel bad asking for stuff. It's like I actually feel really bad at the moment for the there's a few guys that keep subscribing to me on Twitch to show support, and I haven't Twitch streamed in weeks now, and you know, that's giving me a complex to some extent. I think I'd probably actually rather prefer Patreon, because it's not implying any sort of, you know, if you subscribe to a Twitch person, you're expecting them to stream on Twitch, whereas Patreon, it's more of a, hey, you do you, is $1 a month or whatever. I can kind of get behind that a little more. I almost want like a little jetty here for boats to dock at, but the water's not really extensive enough. I definitely don't want a walkway to the land, because then that's how monsters are just going to get in. But I think that is pretty much our house complete. For now. Other than, you know, some missing railings. Oh, why not? Let's do that. Let's actually finish it. Now. No, it's definitely not that one. It's that. There we go. leaves me with one, which is perfectly what I need for out here. Done. You notice everything has these overhangs. That's to stop spiders getting in places. Like my support stilts underwater are one back from the edge because I don't trust that a spider can't bob along and climb up them. They may even still be able to get up into those. But the main house up here should be fine. It's got a sufficient overhang. Really put a trapdoor on there. But for now, it'll do. So, I think that's a good time to not quite stop. I'm going to go plant my large tree replacement service. But then we'll be looking to stop. So, taking suggestions on what you want to see next episode. Horsies. I can't really do the railway track until I've got some redstone, so I do have to dig down pretty far at some point to go and get that sorted. So that's one option. Equally, I could go explore the abandoned village, see what I can find over there. Don't think I really have the right plants to start attracting animals, so that really doesn't look right on the end, does it? This side looks fine. That bit looks weird. Maybe I need to come out again so there's a bit of an overhang. Put it in the comments. I reckon there, and across the top, and then back down the other side, I need another layer so that this is set back rather than just being a straight out wall like that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will hold off recording until you give me some feedback on that. Hello, zombie, wherever you're hiding down there. Also taking suggestions on what to replace the granite with. I'm thinking maybe brick, but that's the only block of clay I've seen so far, which is not going to get me anywhere near enough bricks. I might have to start... Oh no, there's some. I might have to start exploring the waterways, and there's a giant chunk down there. Okay, brick is definitely a possibility. Let me know what you think. I mean, we could have brick, we could have polished any of the varieties of stone. Or you may come up with an even better idea. Don't say gold. I haven't got any gold. I think that is where I'll bring it to a conclusion for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.